Get to the breaking news this morning. A massive fire now burning in Berkeley near 7th Street and Hines Avenue, right near Aquatic Park. We have our crop reporter's Will Tran on the scene right now with the very latest. Will.
James, it's been going strong for almost 3 hours now. It got so dangerous that the firefighters had to leave the building and instead raise their ladders. And as you can clearly see them right now, they are not inside. They're up above, spraying thousands of gallons of water down to the building because at one point the roof collapsed. Now, let me show you video. This actually started nearly 3 hours ago at around 2:42 in the morning when alarms within this warehouse business complex went off. The fire department rushed here. They realized this was a massive fire. They almost instantly called for backup. More units arrived to the scene, and then they realized maybe we don't have enough units in Berkeley, so they actually called the Oakland Fire Department for assistance, but they didn't need them because they eventually got their arms around this fire. We do know that 2 offices are inside this one warehouse. One building, one roof has collapsed, meaning one office they think is already destroyed. I got a chance to talk to the battalion chief. Here's the very latest on the fire. Where are we at on the firefighting efforts right now?
Right now, we're just trying to get all the hot spots. It's not safe to go on the interior of the building, so we're using the aerial streams, and we're getting a good vantage point from the roof next door, looking down and directing those lines to try and put out those hot spots.
You mentioned an encampment. That might be a possibility.
It's always an option, yeah.
Still too early to tell, of course, James, because they still have their hands full with the fire. Right now, you can see some of the down power lines, and that made things very dangerous. Not only was the fire intense, the roof collapsed, but also down power lines. So the firefighters, of course, did not want to be electrocuted. They had to deal with that, wipe out power for this block, and we're talking the 700 block of Hines, to make sure that the firefighters are safe. It looks like you can clearly see behind me. It will take hours before they knock down the flames and allow their investigators to go inside. And you just heard my question and answer. An encampment is always a possibility. Back to you.
Okay, we'll continue to come back to you, Will, as we gauge the progress there of firefighters. Thank you for that update.